Right. Oh, without doing anything, give myself the hiccups. Dear, so stressing. Slow warning. In effect, there's no snow here. Like blue sunshine here for some bizarre reason, right? It's a snow warning. My bottom. Right, I'm going to put in a party. So open up a party. Mr. Martin, the leopard, wants to join in and amuse himself. Send an invite. Start co-op. Now we're leaving where we left off yesterday on a bit of a cliffhanger. Is one way we put it yesterday. If I can start the co-op bit, it means Mark can join in. He's reasonably new to the game, but I think he's enjoying it. Which is an important bit. I sometimes play the game as if I'm new to the game as well, because I mean idiot things happen and I get annoyed, and then woo, it's working. The seismic vibrating thing you do, that thing does work. Pressing all the wrong buttons in the right, all the right buttons in the wrong order, as they say. This is where we were yesterday. See what we can do. See if we can actually yank it. We need to put it to the side a bit, right? Get the stuff we need. We'll rescue our... rescue the cargo, right? We'll do that. It's getting the truck out is the fun bit. What we need to do something up the cliff with the jamming. Hey Martin. Yeah. Everybody. I am. I think that's why everybody jumps in at the same time. Should be streaming. I can see myself. Try and get the. Nobody, just myself. I'm. It might change to 2 then watching. I think sometimes it's. Right. I can't get. Even this is not better. Right. Let's recover. I think the screen's not even powerful enough. Right, recover. Because it means you just didn't go for it. You won't get the offer on nearly past 5. It's a bit too early yet for that. Different. Yeah, but I need to do something to carry a 3-slot bloody crane. Yeah. I'm trying to get the big something that'll carry the biggest crane on it. That'll do. See if this bad boy will live. Get it right. Don't. Yes, I've got a couple of little tasks. You've got support in the outpost. You've got consumables and fuel to deliver to the watchtowers. You'll see that. You just try and do something like that. It shouldn't be too difficult, but certainly a man of your caliber, you know. I was trying a cheeky shortcut, and that's why I'm all over the shop at the moment. Yeah, I decided I'll go a shortcut the other day. I'll take it straight up this hill, and they put stuff in the way so you can't actually do that. It's like, you get game, you evil buggers. Why do you always call your trucks tanks? Exactly, I know. Who are you going to shoot with the Pedera? Or Avonhorn? It's just the Pedera and the Avonhorn are together as a wee package. They're always. It depends on what. So some trucks you have to buy as a package, but usually you get about 30%, 50% off, depending. Alan doesn't like the Pedera because he feels it's Mr. Tippy too. It falls over too easily. How do you mean? It'll still be you. Yeah, it'll still belong to you. You just buy whatever you purchased, what's available to you, because you'll have DLC trucks now in your garage are available and the other ones won't be available because you have to find them first, basically. It's just it's like the mission say, must rescue this vehicle that's hidden somewhere. So that's why you'll get ones that'll say have a little padlock on it, for example. Some of you've got the DLC, but you can't do anything until it's unlocked. But if you've got enough money, you can buy another. You're looking at a couple. Get some in a flatbed and a crane just to be safe, and then you can either get something big enough to carry everything, like 3 slots or something, or you get something that's a 2 slot and you just do it individually. If you know what I mean, there's one that says if you're not too sure how sure-footed you are going up these mountains, there's just a 2 slot trailer and a 2 slot flatbed and or sideboard's better because it keeps the stuff within it. Right, let's see if we can get up here. We should be going in the right general direction. Yeah. It's just I was trying to see if I could lift the truck up, so I've got the biggest crane possible. A decent sized truck. But the question is it just going to go plunk into the ground again? You need to be so far, you have to be far enough away, but you have to be also close enough to hook onto it. Too busy looking at other things and going, can I go up there? Can I go up there? Probably not a good idea. And this will be a wee bit top heavy with the massive crane on the back of it, end of it. So I'm not sure how good an idea to do up this shortcut. That is viable. Not a bad little truck. Yeah, it's not a bad wee truck, but you'll find if you buy it, you won't have the fully upgraded because you haven't done the region to find the upgrades, basically. I can deploy one for you. That's what I'll do. Yep. You won't be the Jiangsu and the Voron G are the newer trucks on this map. But we'll get you keep going past the garage. What am I doing? That's one of them, the Jiangsu. You use the wee module there to activate whenever you're close enough to it. Well, you have to get close enough to it, but I'm guessing they won't have a wee crane go over this thing. Just in case. It's actually one of the sort of older trucks, but it's actually quite good. Right, I'll put daylight in as well. And I shall go back to my craning. You should be able to get in that Voron that I've just deployed. Yeah. It's just it's a nice and simple. You can buy yourself a trailer if you want to everything around, or you just do them individually. That was the thing, is like the guy folk were playing the game and they went, I want a more challenging map, and they gave him a more challenging one than the last map. See how many people. I will probably get one or two start appearing and they realise I'm streaming, but see if I was streaming earlier, I might have got a wee neighbour coming up saying, "Hello, Dave, we've raided you. We've raided you again." I mean, then you get a bunch of number of guys coming in and going, "Hello, sugar, 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 sugar." I'm over already. Right. This is what I'm saying. I'll cover that again. I'm already next to you. Right, this is crazy. It's so top bloody heavy, and I'm trying to get up to the top of the hill. It's probably not the best vehicle, but because this is a wee bit tippy, this vehicle as it is, and I was just like, no, that's probably not a good idea. Yes, it isn't a good idea. Right, let's even get up to the top. We'll go the long way. We'll go the longer way. See if it helps. It's iffy either way you go anyway. End of the day. You should have. You might see a wee thingy of fuel having to lie down somewhere, so you'd be able to use that. You're in the right spot. If you look in the map where it says fuel station, there will be a fuel thing there. Yeah. Now if you click in the buildings and stuff, it'll show you what's what. You usually get like a wee arrow where it's got the stuff you're looking to use. Hi Neon. I'm already doing a whole bunch of falling over today, so I think it's going to be one of these days. Well, done it a couple of times with the crane. I was trying to do it with that other crane, and it was because the cargo was jammed with the truck. It just kept falling over. I pulled the truck over. I was like, oh great, brilliant. Yeah, falling over plenty. I think this might be, and I tipped this because I tried to turn the corner. As I say, because it's top heavy, it's going to just fall over anyway without much help. Got chains on this, but it's not really requiring chains. Because chains are basically the off-road tyre with chains attached. A certain off-road tyre anyway, not all the off-road tyres, but let's try it this way around. The issue was when I was trying to do a shortcut. That was issue number one. It makes it more fun. It makes it more fun, and then obviously more likely to fall over as well. Yeah, the audience likes to see people flip. You fell over again, Dave. Yep. Are you now? You shouldn't be disappointed now. I think that's what it is about. You have to remember that's what the game is designed to do. Is try. See, and this is not going to be easy as well either. Just get around this corner because it's quite long, and as I say, top heavy. A very sharp turn, and then go up a slope. Honest that. Come on. It doesn't like to go up the slope. Just a tiny wee bit in it. I'm letting the weight make it roll back. Yeah. He rocked back forward, rocking back and forward job, and he keeps finding all the little boulders to make me fall over. As I say, this is top heavy, so and it's not the most stable of trucks. It's definitely not a good plan, probably. Come on. Get over the rock, little rock. It's only a little rock. Get over. This is going to be difficult to get anywhere up the hill using this thing. I thought I attached. It didn't seem to want to drag a bush with me. I thought I disconnected it. The winch, as small as bush possible, but it's slowing me down so too much. Right. Oh, this is where I'm going. I'll go up the temple. It was a side task to deliver stuff, right? And I thought, can I get up this cliff? There's a shortcut. And then they put stuff in the way so you can't get up when you get to the top. That's what annoyed me. I was like, they put stuff in the way. How am I meant to get, you evil game? Because they know people are going to attempt to make idiots themselves and try and get up the cliff. This is why I think sometimes it takes me so long to do things. Nah, let's do the difficult way, not sod the easy way. As I say, this might be fun in games. Even just taking this to where I was trying to get it to. Because I know how uneven the roads are. When you go, you sure this is a road? Are you sure? Positive? Sometimes off-roading is actually the better manoeuvre rather than following the roads at times. Or just on the edge where the road says is a road, but it's actually flatter just off it. There's less hollows and bumps. I've got to the point where I fell over because I was trying to turn a corner to go up a hill. Which, to be honest, is probably not a good idea to try and turn up the corner and go up the hill. And it's just too tight a turn and it's just catching rocks and stuff. As I say, top heavy, not a good combo. Ah, shut it off! Get round the corner. It will not turn. This thing will not turn fast enough for me. Right, let's change the tyres as well. You think just turn round the bloody corner and it won't turn it, and it just like goes, hits a rock and then over it goes because, as I say, it's just what it is. Flipping stupid game. Right, let's get these mud tyres on. That'll help a wee bit with the grip. Chains are fine when they're slightly wider as well. Right. Tape number 3, third time's a charm. Yeah. As I say, I know it's over Mississippi truck, this one. Because the truck's having a sleep. I rescued the wooden block, but I want to rescue the rest of it. This could be the entire stream. Martin's completed the rest of the map for me, and I've still sat there going, I'm trying to get this truck. I'm just trying to be cool and not recover it and be stupid and boring. Can't be boring. More interested in watching me make an idiot of myself. As I say, I can't even get the truck there in the first place. I just wanted it to turn around the corner. No, I'm going to tip over. I'm going to find the smallest rock and you're going to go plonk. As I say, it's not the most secure combo. It's finding, yeah, it's nice to have this big massive crane, but it also makes it very top heavy. But it's the fact I know it makes it top heavy, at least. You know it makes it top heavy, Dave, don't you? Yeah. Yes, indeed it does. Keep changing the point of attack keeps changing here. I'm going the way I went the first time, which was fine until I actually tried to go up the cliff. So with the mud tyres on, I should get through the stickier bits better. And the chains, it shouldn't take as much effort. The seismic module thing does work. I think I was just using it wrong. I was getting frustrated. Let's see, why does it keep popping up? Remove cargo, and that's all I could see. Can't see anything for activating the seismic thing. Used to be able to. I think what it is, they keep changing the way certain things control. And the seismic thing, I'm sure you used to be able to use it any time, anywhere as an option. Now you have to be dead on the spot where you have to use it now. I used to sit there in the garage going boom, boom. Because you could press the button and make it do whatever you wanted it to do at any time. So then now you can only activate it when you get there. Right, I mean, it's just going fine until I get to one certain point on the map where I decide to keep falling over. So the quest is to get beyond that section. With the mud tyres, it'll go fine. Come on, I might try this cliff one more time and have a giggle at myself falling over again. You just catch a wee rock or something and it just throws you off. It shouldn't be there. It is there. It's there to annoy you. And if you're using the bigger crane, I mean, most things aren't exactly got the best mobility either. They're not designed for mobility. Turning is an art form. In some of this, it's usually the 8-wheeled vehicles because they don't have the best turning. And that's what it is. I came out of the bit where I am now, and I'm like turn, and it won't turn. It just kept going and it hit the wee rock and it went bloop, over went. As he's going to turn round the corner, please. Yeah, this is where I was the first time we were going trying to get up that hill. Even though I know this is a bad idea. Because I don't think that there isn't really. I think the screen's too heavy to really try that with David. It's initial rocks. There's that many of them, but there isn't really any points on the winch to actually get a hold of it. Come on, up you go. Now to winch up in a sort of nice safe straight line. Once you get past the initial rocks, it's actually not too bad. It's a set of rocks at the bottom. It's definitely going to just make me just go boing 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 and throw my truck all over the place. You know, so can I get up to this bit? Can I get to that point? You know? And I know this is not the. This has one or two iffy bits on this road, suppose. Come on, round the corner, not hit the brake bollard. It won't let me steer it round, and game's not letting me steer it around. Straight. There's wee bits you sort of say, can I winch myself up there? And just go straight up the hill. That'd be great. We'll try this way. And just go the long way, David. We'll try to be the biggest screen possible. It's not the heavy. I don't think it's the heaviest. This corner for this bridge is a nightmare. I know that. Get it to turn round. This isn't a horrible turn here. Right. If you tend to be leaning to one way, you want to turn into it. So if you're leaning to the left or the right, you want to turn into it, but that's the general rule. But it doesn't mean that's where you want to go, because that's not always where the road is. That's not where the road's saying it's going. Doesn't say that way. Right, this is a bit. Just go slowly enough, Dave. Right, it's not about speed. This is a church. This is a talk to. See, it's the best way with Martin. Just reference tanks to him, and he'll get it. It's not a comet. It's not a comet. This is a talk to. You can whiz around like a comet in your scout trucks. Scout trucks are like tanks. I'm just trying to say, how do you reference this stuff to Martin about this game? Is just referencing some World of Tank stuff. See. Exactly. The only difference is you can't shoot anything. Right. I'm just following this pathway. Supposedly it's a road, but see, the thing is, it doesn't mean it's perfectly flat either. Oh, it's a road on this, it'll be fine. Well, I'm doing the long way. I'm trying to do the proper way, right? Well, no, I wouldn't call it the proper way, but the way to go. Hopefully, you don't fall in your nut and you go, oh, for fucking hey. Got the corner there, but I would get a half-second penalty in that. I thought that's the Gran Turismo reference going on there. Oh, half-second penalty. No, that was a full second. That one. Right. Let's see if it's big enough crane. I'm getting there with it at least this time. It's taking its time to get there, but I'd rather take my time and get there than then find out it's still not powerful enough. What I need to do is drown a truck, knacker its engine, and then rescue it with a crane apparently. So get a little scout and then rescue it with a crane. That's the way to go. Drown it, kill the engine, rescue. No, I was going to say about the trophies, and it said rescuing drowned trucks with a crane. I says I've actually done it, obviously platinumed it on the PS4. I thought a lot of the trophies should have just passed across the enemy. Getting up there. Right, don't you dare have a big horrible deep bit in the eye, then go to lurch to the side and shout at sweary words. There's a big hole that I can't see or something, you know. And we're getting there. Slightly more confident, a bit more speed going on here. Kind of nearly there, so the thing is, you want to reverse the truck up to the point so that the crane hangs over as far as it'll go. It means you don't have to put the boom out as far either, so because if you drive forward it'll just go so far. Right. Let's see if the biggest crane can do it. I'm actually pretty much there. So, because I'm being boring, I'm not being boring. I'm trying to be interesting and not use the recovery maneuver. And I did say that at the end of the stream last night. I says. Right, we'll quite literally, I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger tonight, guys. And the problem is just the sheer weight of everything. Right. retracted the anchor because it's sitting on the bit of wood. And I'll try to put the anchor out and bloody bit of wood in the way that I rescued earlier on. Because I obviously I want the anchor to come out to support the truck. See how far this goes. The anchor supports are out. Hopefully, see if this will. Well, what it is, if you stick this out, it's just gonna tilt the other truck up. It's stable, at least, sort of. Right. See if I can get a wee bit. Just, I don't know what it is. The truck seems to be completely, utterly stuck. Come on. really annoying because it shifted ever so slightly, and that was it. Something good going on here though. I don't want to not have a feet because say it is glitching, stuck in the rocks or something, glued to the rock. Yeah, it's definitely glued. It's now stuck in the air. Come on. Storing crane for the reason. What I'm going to do, plan might work, might not. I'm getting there with that. It's coming. It's coming. It's an important bit. Right, what I want to do is create an anchor, but using this. Come on, you. Sinking into the ground. I'm using the anchors there. Using anchors to keep me kind of upright. Yeah. Right. See if we can hold it from using this. Still crane. Yeah, anchors a way to try and keep me upright. Need to refuel. Trying to get myself out of the bit where I'm gonna just tip over quite easy. Everyone's sinking to one side into the mud. Can't be nice and level. No, it's too much. But the truck's coming. Come on, I'm gonna run out of fuel by the time I get this thing out. It's wedged in the cliff. This is just It'd be great if it actually. It's just kind of wedged in a bit in the hole, but I'm going to try something. Sometimes it's actually works better if you can use the truck you're trying to and drive it rather than using the truck here, because you can wiggle wheels about. You can't do it when you're trying to pull it. Right, he's up. He's out. No, now I need to get my load. Now I need to get my load. Right. Just me shit everything stuff. I reckon this little crane will reach the cement bits I was trying to get up here. If not, I've got the bigger one anyway. Because the cement wasn't coming because this truck was jamming it in basically. So this truck itself needed to be rescued first. I'm going to try with the wee crane. We just need the winch to reach it, that's all. Yeah, I'll get both of them. Right. See, I told you a third time a charm. After Alf and that, Alan would be coming and watch me make an idiot of myself. That's one. As I say, you can get up the hill where I was going up, but if you look at all the stuff they've got hanging around the edge there, it means you can't get round. It's evil swines. Because I was trying to go up that, I thought if I try to go up that edge bit, I knew I was just going to tip to my side, and I think right, come on, get in. Back 3 years later, woohoo! Restore crane. Then you get past my own crane that's dangling about there. A bit of wood in the way. Bulldozer out. Important thing I've got it done. And I've done it in a stupid way. Yeah, that's that bit. Now winch the wood on to get to where I'm going. We done it, yeah. Right, I'm just going to steal the fuel out of the crane because it's done its job. Burnt off it 3 tons of fuel on the dairy, you know, and it's got none left, right? Crane. Pack cargo. I'm so in the mud here. It's not real. It's super mud here. I'm just about burying my truck in it. It seems to do that sometimes. I don't know if it's glitches. Your truck gets buried in the ground. No, there's times I think it's on the mud seems to get worse. You can be recovered. You've done your job, well done, Mr. Dairy Special. Right, now. The plan is to then throw myself off a cliff. Because it's a shortcut, the shortest way. It's a straight line basically. Yeah, I think I was actually when I was watching Neighbour. I think he was looking to see if I was online to throw all his friends towards me. But I hadn't started. I was trying to get stuff to work, and I was like, "This thing's not working." Oh, it is now. Thank goodness. I've done this before. I've actually thrown it down here before, so my theory is I've done it once. I can do it again. You just sort of slide it down the hill. Right. I never said I'm going to be successful doing this, but I'm just. Let's say I've done it once before. And you go, please don't try it. No, it's perfectly sane, honest. Throwing your truck down the cliff, and then you're whacking it in the reverse to try and slow yourself down, and all the other rocks getting in your way. We're getting more bodies appearing watching us now. They've either woken up or they've had some dinner. Friday early finish, that's what it is. I think there's still one or two rough bits to get round because the rocks are evil. They want to tip you every 3 milliseconds, and it's like, oh, over again, oh, brilliant, great. What I've always wanted. Right, I've thrown myself down the cliff, got to the bottom. Allegedly, it should be easy. Allegedly. What you don't know, guys, Martin here's just giggling at me saying what I'm saying here. He's just like, you sure? You sure be okay? Yeah, look. Not one bit of problem at all. I'll put on the mission I'm doing anyway. Waste not, what not. Yep. That's where I go to the warden's house, so I know where I'm taking it. That's what I'm saying. It's a shortcut by selecting the wooden planks. And then I'm going to try the seismic vibration thing, because I've got a truck with the. I've done one bit of the seismic vibration. I'm going the wrong way round. I should have done it the other way. No, no. It's the nearest one I could find to see if I could get it to work. Right. There's a few yeah, I got the logs and that delivered at Martin just to make you feel better, so. Me, I never made a mess of your logs. You made a mess of your own logs, then I made a mess of it. My own logs. I never said I didn't know what I'm supposed to know, but it doesn't mean that it works out that way. There's a big difference. The emphasis there, all I can say is Martin put on it was supposed to. A big massive emphasis on that one. Do you know what you're doing? No, I'm just making up as I go along. Right, I need to get this wood planks to this wee guy's house. I don't know if it does anything, but apparently it wants some planks of wood. What I need to do is get logs to the sawmill to make more planks of wood. Quite a lot actually. To build bridges and stuff. Yeah, I'm talking about in the other map. Most of them are done and most of the blockages are dealt with in this one. Some of them are in contracts, so that's why you can only do them once you get the contracts thing done. So I'm going around looking at the. Here's Martin. How's he getting on? Has he got there yet? He's working on it. It is. Yeah. Well, as I say, you have to just remember that one doesn't always have the diff lock and everything constantly on, so. do used to. Yeah. It'll do what it says, right? I'm here. Right, so I've got to go round. Basically, I'm just going to go round the corners of the map because that's what Steve said to me. All the stability check bits are on the edges of the map. So I'm going with what Steve says. Steve's played this for years. It doesn't mean he doesn't crash and make it himself either. He's well aware of it. Let's see if we can. Let's go the fun route. Let's go the interesting route and then see if we fall over. Must go the fun route. i.e. chances of tipping over are high. There's Giants who's almost like one of the scouts, the Ford something other scout. It's almost similar size, even though it's regarded as a truck, this one. It's got a small tank, but I don't think it drinks up the fuel too quickly. all-wheel drive on it, just it when you go round the corner, I think very well there, it didn't grip. But this is like I'm going mountaineering basically. Because I have mountaineered along here already with something else. This is not too bad at this point. Another bit looks quite interesting. Yeah, your stage complete there. Martin's done it. He's done a thing. Right. That's something. That's what I say. I've done something, Dave. I'm away now. See you. Nah. It's all about just enjoying the run, the thrills and spills. The thing is, it's not rushing this game. It's just take your time. No, you can't recover it. What you can do is get your own truck and give it fuel if you need fuel. No, you can't just say recover. No, but it's not your truck. It's Dave's truck, right? Yeah. I should be heading towards the third site. That's going to be my closest. Janksu's got a nimble wee thing. I suppose it depends what you're trying to do. Right, cool. Right, Dave, get the wheel in there on the bridge. And there you go. And now you're not going to fall off. Well, less likely anyway. Right. There's a good chance, but I might do some more of this tonight. We'll see what people want. If they want more snow runner, or do they want tanks? Right, need to kind of follow this road that we've already gone along. Now I'm not sure where this point exactly on the map is going to be, but it's usually we'll have to put it in an awkward position. Can't put it just dead easy. Heading towards it, you you notice this when you start moving away from it. Not in the right position then. Come on, through the thick mud. Even the thickest mud it wouldn't shift. Hopefully we can do this one trip, one big circuit on the map, basically. As Steve would say that, yep, Dave is basically driving a big circle, 4 corners of the map. We do still have 100 litres on the roof, so we're all good. I'm just doing the seismic module thing so that nobody else has to, when if they do come in, you and Alan like, oh, I don't like that one. It's not horrible, it's just you have to just concentrate on it where you're going with it. But you know they put them in horrible places. we can't put it in a safe place. I've got one that's, I know it's going to be in probably an awkward place anyway as well to get there. I'm going to probably go past it because I'll drive along this road here. And it'll go, I bet the numbers will probably start increasing and going, what? I'm sure I was getting closer. You'll have to get your own truck then. Mrs. Leopard says, what in the date? Oh, the comments are great. I like that. And I let you drive a van with my son in it, and you do stuff like that. I'm just encouraging her. I don't think she needs any encouragement. I told you I'm getting further away. So I know roughly where it must be. I just need to go up to roughly where I was before. But just enough. No, it's not there. Right. Where can it be then? getting further away when I went that way, so maybe around this side, towards these trees. Let's try it. Oh, they're just trying to confuse me which direction now. I'm just trying to crash my truck and break it. Right, let's go this way. I think I went the wrong way in the path. I thought I had to go this way, but no, it seems to be this way. It's getting closer again. So I'm waiting to see if I get the time off in the summer, or we will see. No, we'll see. I'll have to see if it says on my card. I did say I don't know how many days I'm actually going to be off because the rota keeps changing. It's because people keep leaving and going away, and then then people come back. It's been today, this past few weeks, it's a bit of a revolving door manoeuvre. It's not the worst job in the world, but it is one of these jobs that's a bit like that. This is where I'm trying to find out, but I might get closer, further away again. I'm further away, so I'm sort of kind of above me. Yep, I reckon it's up. This is the wee narrow path behind me. That's where I think he had been cheeky. It's I mean a path. It's not even. It's barely a road. There's a little, very light yellow sort of road on the map. I'm guessing it's up there. It's really close to it. But it's just like, yeah, you know, it's above your head somewhere. Where I am now. Oh, it's above my head. But it's not tell. You just have to. You just need to go round to get onto the correct path. Again, that's the thing. Yeah, I reckon it's this point here, so I need to go forward. So basically, get further away from it, and then get closer again. It just when you actually get to the correct point. So I reckon it's up here above my head on my right hand side. So I'm actually going away from it to go towards it basically. So I had activate it. I'm going to just keep winching to the smallest bush. It won't drag you whatsoever. I want a tree, not a bush. Because you put me in the thickest mud possible. This thing sort of goes in the mud, and then it's like, that's it, I've had enough. Too thick. I'm just a wee did it this big module thing on my roof, and yet I can't do it. Yeah, come on, give me a decent bush, decent tree to hang on to, not a bush, please. Nearly out. It just needs to. Yeah, I can see where I'm meant to be going, and it's just like, nah. Up the cliff. It was a case of, right, Dave, you know they're going to put in an awkward position, you know, it's not going to be dead simple. Yeah, I looked at the map where it was going. It should be getting closer again. There's like a wee section where it's like a wee zone is saying some things should be here but it isn't here, but it is. It's because that's where your seismic beeper should be. Okay. Right on the top of the cliff, and you go beep, and then you have to go all the way back down again. Yeah. Yeah, that bit done. Refuel while I'm here, and then we'll maybe get, because I've got fuel in this one, so I'll probably with the next one I'll probably go find myself going past the fuel station anyway. So because I'm basically doing a big lap of this map. I'm going. It was Steve that I know. He's occasionally helped me out. He just said, Dave, you just go every corner basically on the map to find the seismic. But he didn't say exactly. He doesn't like give too much away. And then Steve was the one that you comment and say to tell them, no, they have got to learn the hard way, Dave. Don't give them the best trucks ever. Don't just say, here's a truck you'll have no problem with. Give them the crap trucks, and then they have to go. Yeah, it's very nice. He just speaking the truth by saying get them the rubbish trucks so they learn how to play the game, instead of just saying getting the best trucks ever and then just go, oh look, that was easy, oh that was easy. What do you mean it's not difficult? Aye. And that was the reasoning behind that. I mean, me and Alf were going, I think it was with Alan. I mean, I don't think you were playing that day. And he just said, no, don't go OP on them. Don't go OP. Yeah, I was not sure whether the seismic thing was working, so I was like, I don't know if that's why it took so long for me even to start playing the game. But I think he was as I say, I think neighbours the same. Is Dave Flynn? Because it's anybody they know well enough and plays the game often enough. What they do is they do a wee raid on people's streams just to say hello. Yeah, neighbours like, I'm ready to go to bed because I'm in Australia. So yeah, he's an Aussie like Neon that came in to chat briefly. Neon's probably sitting there going, if not, he'll pipe up in alert mode. Stardust, I think, was probably going to bed as well. She was in the neighbour stream, but it's like they were. It's like they all have different. Each zone in Australia is different. Some of them have daylight savings and some don't. So it's to confuse you even more. But they're 9 hours and you're 10 hours. How is that? We have daylight savings, they don't. Aye, well, that's the saying. I know Neon doesn't have daylight savings, and Stardust does, wherever she resides. So Neon's about the sort of Gold Coast area, so like on the west coast, east coast of Australia, near Brisbane. So obviously they don't do daylight savings, but wherever Stardust resides does. So it can jump from like, so at this time of year it's like 11 hours between me and Stardust difference. That she's 11 hours. Hit summer we're 9 hours ahead only, because they go back an hour and we go forward an hour. Where Neon doesn't go forward or backwards. So he's 10 hours ahead, but at the moment, but he'll be down to 9 hours as well. Right, so just keep. I'm almost following you, but I need to probably go up towards this zone here. This is where I'll probably leave you, Martin. I'm behind you, but I'm not going to be going the same direction as you, I don't think. I think I need to turn left and then just kind of follow the wee road along there. That general direction, and then it's suddenly dropped distance to the point as soon as I headed in that general direction. Yeah, you'll be alright. It's alright. Actually, I'm going to just railway bit just to review some stuff. Can I pop out there and follow that along? Because there's buildings here that look like they need constructed. Where I am. This railway yard. I know some of the smaller railway platforms are meant to be constructed as well. Take slabs and stuff. That's why the concrete plants are a really important one to get done, because then you can do some of the bridges and stuff. So on this one you have a concrete, you won't have it because you're not bought year 5, but it's different for each of the things, but just in general, some of the concrete plant, you'll have to open up a concrete plant to process getting concrete blocks and slabs and stuff. So you can then, so they can then build other things. The question, nobody's not quite sure what they're going to do. I'm reckon it's going to. Is he? When did he tell you that, Jay? Has he invited you to the 000s? It's triple zeros are the caring clan. And there's no dig there, honest. I might have even gone the right way, jeez. I'm actually a wee bit away from it, but I reckon I might. Because it can't be up the hill. I just need. I'm just trying to cross the railway track to get to it. There we go. You could be the leader. What? So, Jay, if you become the leader, what would you bring to the 000 clan? Johnny Wargaming told them not. You want? You're too old to join anyway. You need to join that youthful group of the OG80 clans. That's the one for you, the old gits, right? Yeah, no, none of them whine. I don't. They wouldn't do that. Well, we've never discussed such things in the past already either. I thought the ringleader whining isn't even part of the clan. Well, not yet. Not yet. Wait for clan number 2 to appear, and he'll want to be the leader. Screw the Ricky clan. I want to be part of this old people's republic. That's completed. Right. There we go. I've got $1 million now. I've got $1 million. I've got $1 million in cash. I was in other maps. I'm going, look at all the bloody trucks I have flying everywhere. I keep just buying more. For yourself, the G clan, the Big Beef clan. It's just Jay's just talking rubbish as always, but that's why we like him though. That's why we like having Jay, and he entertains us all, because nobody else is in chat, so he's there to provide the entertainment. I thought he was going to tell me Womble's made a regiment. the Wombles of Wimbledon Common RV Regiment. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just taking me a wee while to get around the whole bloody map. We'll have to check Grumpy's favourite site to find out, Jay. Nobody says you're not a good player, though. Nobody says you're not a good player. He just navigates you into trouble, doesn't he? That's what my Womble does, doesn't he? Fuck, come with me. We'll meet half the enemy team. It's only you and I. We'll be fine. You go first. Right. This is actually a nice little truck. It's more of a... It's almost like a trucky scout thing. Oh, our Lord of YOLOing is definitely Grumpy. He is the Lord of YOLOing in our regiment. Both of them, both accounts. So I'll probably jump on tanks tonight. Cause I have actually not played tanks for a wee bit of late. And it's just nice to jump in because we'll probably do the usual. Play tanks, talk a lot of rubbish. Honestly, not drinking any beer. I might have to buy some. I never said I'm not drinking beer. I says I might have to buy some beer, so otherwise I'm not drinking beer. We know you drink beer. I'm glad we're not on com sometimes, because how fast are you drinking that? Go burp. That's what I'm here for, Martin. Burp. You can't get either. You can winch it, but it's easier with a scout trailer. Anything that can tow a scout trailer will be the more useful thing. You can just tow it with a truck as well, again with your winch. I just found another one. Just found another wee mission. There's nothing I can do. Quite happy just bimbling around doing some of the tasks in this one. Because most of it's the tasks I think are done in this. It's just this map. It's the other map. It's a lot more to do, and the contracts. Maybe I'm here. I don't want to go up to the tower. What's my percentage in this? See what the percentage is. It's reaching 36%. Let's see. I'll increase if I can complete this without killing my truck through these rocks. Wait. This is where it takes time. It's quite a nimble little truck. I don't know how good it is towing heavier stuff, because it's actually it's very similar to the Chevy Scout thing. You can carry quite a lot of fuel and supplies with. The Ford, not the Chevy, the Ford. It's that sort of similar sort of size of vehicle, but it's classed as a truck rather than a Scout. So you can't get autonomous winches on it. So you can't go. But it rumbles over the rocks quite merrily. I'm guessing that's the life. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to raid a shop somewhere to get stuff for tomorrow for dinner. Right, where am I? Where do I want to go? Because I think I want to go up this way. I know roughly where it is because I got to it and I couldn't remember how to activate the wee thing. And I went, and I was like shouty sweary words at myself. Right, I need to kind of go over here somewhere. Somewhere about here anyway. I know it is. I know it is. So I want to come on here, around there. Because that takes me towards the farm. Either that will actually just keep going. If we got the food back to food production, we can follow the road round, which should probably actually the faster manoeuvre rather than rallying through everything. Because I'm looking at the direction in general I'm going. We'll go through the farm, so we'll get to this point and then hang a right, left, a lefty, lefty, lefty. Right. Is he streaming the LMUs? I guess it's an LMU. Gee, if you're doing a 4-hour race with Womble. And if he's doing an LMU race, is he streaming it? heading towards this general direction. Obviously Alpha and that are not. They've not even come in to say hello and laugh at my prowess of rescuing a truck from the bottom of a cliff. Along there, because I'm gonna, I know approximately somewhere about here. Ow! Got something to kill my suspension. What's my notifications today? No idea where they're going now, but let's see where we're. I know where I'm going. Yeah, I just need to get through the farm bit. I want to go up that trail, I think. if you, I know where, I know where I'm going now. Just I'll follow the wrong path. I'm on the small path, David. You're on the small path to get to where you're going, not the big path, right? Because I know roughly where I might be going. It's just a case of which path to follow. Because if I go the main path, I would get there, but a lot longer way to get there. Because I've already sort of been there, and I thought, why is this not working? Why is this not working? I've got, basically, it's a path. It's a definite a makeshift one, because it's got a few tyre tracks and that's about it. it comes up on the screen as a path. Meaning, like, are you sure? Yes, it is, apparently. Automatic, so we can reverse. Oh, I've just seen one of the shorts that Dave put up, and it was like about somebody ramming somebody else, himself or something, one of the other persons. Oh, ban, question mark, oh dear. Everything seems to be, must automatically ban everything and everything. There's lots of reasons. It could be out of sync with things, or I think this guy maybe met somebody before and decided not to be happy with them from previous match. Not just oh, you're doing it for no reason now. I think there's lots of things. You never know. And this is, I think, there's too many of them want to automatically ban, and that's what I'm saying. I had ones that were in using Dave's stream and that, and they were going, why are you not banning him? Because he's sitting still. Because he's sitting still. There could be a lot of reasons. It could be, the thing is, you could get kids playing it, right? And the mums went, tea time. And they go, no, mum. Exactly. They don't do automatic bans. No. There's no. See if you see somebody doing it 2 or 3 couple of times or something in a game, and it's constant. Kind of, you're in a match and you see the same person 2 or 3 times and doing exactly the same thing. That's where you you have to think about it and go, wait a minute. But if it's just one match, and you can't just say automatically must ban this guy because there's one match. Members. I knew that was happening. Evil game. It's rescue time. I can't activate it while I lie on the ground. Damn, I'm nowhere near it. I'm about 60 yards from it. Right, let's go. I need to get a truck from the... What you done to my Voron? You tipped it like I tipped mine. Right, I'll recover it. You can recover it. I'm going to try the Voron just to see if it recovered my other truck. So he's on a recovery sprint himself. I was just really annoyed because I was trying to get back up and then get an automatic winch on it. No, I can't do that. It's not the way you want it to go, Dave. So the one that I was using was actually, if it took my time more, I would have got around no problem. But it was just a case of I went too far, tried to rescue it, and then it pulled up the cliff too far, and then it sort of tilted over and went plunk. Over she goes. Damn. It's actually probably light enough for me to say I could use a scout truck to actually do it, because then you got an automatic winch, so then you're not panicking going, damn, my engine's not running, I can't use my winch. I've just killed some suspension there. This way. I'm going towards where I'm meant to be going towards in the first place, but as I say, it's not. There's some easy bits obviously around the map, but then other bits are just a bit not very unforgiving. I've got the road's open, you can go that way, but you got to go via Timbuktu and this bit and whatnot. What are you trying to do? that's my normal. That's me normal. Better go to the stream. I'm having a disaster. I'm rubbish at the game. I better just delete the stream right now. Don't know anybody do that. No. I said that that's what I said as a comment. It's like me playing this and tipping over every 5 seconds. Instead of getting shot to pieces all the time. Well, it does happen. You get days where you do well and days you don't go so well. You want it to go well. You want it. It makes it worse. Makes it worse. You start, he's going on about. I know myself. When I get wound up in the game, you try and make something happen. You can't make it happen because you're so wound up, and then you just find yourself YOLOing and stuff you wouldn't do normally. I YOLO'd anyway a lot bad enough in the past, but I'm not like Grumpy where he YOLOs and survives and destroys about 3 tanks. How do you do that, Grumpy? I don't know. I just jammy. It was just a bit of luck. Okay. Yeah. As I say, I'm sort of roughly where I was meant to be the last time to get the I was just approximating where the zone is for it. I just need to get the truck with the seismic vibrating thing the right way round. Which sometimes results in me then going sideways again because it's not the best. This might be awkward to try and get myself the right way round because you do unconventional things to get yourself the right way round. And you just pull yourself, or what I like to do first is kind of do it without yoinking it. I mean, I have to tow it. Give me tow it. The problem isn't a lot of room. That was annoying. And you know there isn't a lot of room, Dave. Well, it's the right way round now. It's unconventional. How close am I? The key here is to find something that'll hold me out. Afternoon off, you can always come in for a rescue if you want to help, you know you want to. See, Jay says he wants you to make him the leader of the triple zeros. You're the leader. You're in charge apparently, so that he can be in charge. It's just annoying me. I just can't get anything to. Yeah, you know, maybe enough time to get me unstuck. Piss off, game. They just won't go straight up. Yeah, I'm doing Alan's favourite part of the game. Got up right and then it. There's nothing to. Because when you touch the winch anywhere. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. I'm trying to see what I'm doing as well. But I can see what I'm doing. I know what I'm trying to attach myself to. But the problem is every time I try to do things awkwardly, right? Right, where am I going? I know it's close by. It's getting back up. I think we have to do them a long way. I think I have to do them a long way round. Go round this road and then come back on myself. It's going to be wiggle, 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 wiggle even some more. So it's like, yeah, closer, further, way, closer, further. Right, I should be going the right, hopefully, general direction in a minute. Right. See, I thought it was up here. I did. The thing is, I got to the other time, and then. Oh, he sawed off with the. I missed the bridge maneuver. Sure it's up this. I'm sure it was up this one. See when everybody else wants to join. They're usually 10ish, you know that. That's their normal time. Everybody's started. Oh, I've had my dinner. I've done this. I've done that. I don't know, he's fallen asleep yet. Let's see if he was falling asleep when he was playing with you guys. Hmm? Yeah, he's obviously busy. Busy boy. Right. Well, got it this time. Woo! Done a thing there. Right. What does that open up? Opens up waterhole number 2. Accept. So 1 service spare part required. And trailer as well, which is over there. It's a big trailer, I think. Right. So I'm going to recover this anyway. Start off. Right, customize off. Well, we got there. You got there, Alf. Right, well, let's get for rescued now. It's actually just stuck at the bottom of the ravines, which is no good to anybody. I need one service spare part and towing. What do I need to tow that one? That's the question. Because it says drill trailer. And I found some more, because it must have been some stuff you were doing as well as activated other things. I just kept activating them, so they're there. I got service and then drill trailer, so we need to tow this thing about the place. One bit to the other bit. Right. Oh, what one are you doing, Mark? Right, so you've got offload scout trailer, so you got that there, yeah. I do, yep, take it to the garage. Correct. And I'm gonna got that water pump thing, so I think I'm gonna try to do. Cause I'm not gonna worry too much stuff. I'm just trying to see what's for required in here in this map. Yeah, right, grocery warehouse. So I think that might be actually a good one to do actually. And start that one. Tubing planks, which I can yoink from the central farm. I'm guessing both there. Let's see. Yeah, there's 3 in there, so I can take them. And then there's 4 metal rolls as well, so that's going down semi trailer maneuver there. I can see where you are. You may find something stuck underneath. Is there a ninja stump or a rock underneath you?
Christmas wine.
Mm-hmm.
You've still got another bottle of wine.
Right, what do you need to do? What did I say I need for this one? With 2 wooden planks and 4 metals. I'm just trying to see what's close by the trailers, because they get dotted everywhere and you go, ooh, there's a trailer there I require. Because the semi-trailer is kind of ideal for this job because it does a lot of things. We can pack 5 on it and then carry one on your head or somewhere on the body of the truck. I don't see a semi. You just hold it down with the crane. Hold it down with the crane. Right. That's right. It looks like all my trailers must be in the map because they're not there. As if I think they're all sideboard trailer. That's the wee one with the bricks on it. Yep. I'm gonna have to get a truck. Do so. I think that's what it is, right? Store. I'm just storing stuff at the moment, just to meet. And then I'm gonna. Damn, I've got trucks coming out my ear holes here. I keep finding more. I got a Tiger with a crane on it. You just find. Oh, let's go old school. Let's go. If, as of. Let's see what I've got ever. I got exactly what I need, and then I need to get the. Alf says good afternoon.
It will be in 5 minutes. Given the week I've had, I don't rate this thing bottle's chances.
She's always had a fun day at work.
Day? Fucking week of it.
Alright, a week of fun days at work. Right. So, I need to get a trailer first, because I think any semi-trailers I do have. Sarah finishing up Alf and demolishing some alcohol.
Rum! Rum!
She's a pirate, she's on the rum. Exactly, Martin. There's mine.
There is the answer to that.
That's alright. That's good then. Drink driving's okay.
Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to think I get away with only pouring one, okay?
Hey, Alf says it sounds dangerous.
What sounds dangerous is giving me a sharp object roundabout now.
Well, keep it away from me.
But you're the only other person here.
It wasn't my fault.
Stop your whining.
That's why it's good to go to work sometimes. It's less sharp objects.
I am, however, now a fully sworn in Unite official.
I'll say the boss likes to be cheeky and say, "I'll see you tomorrow, Dave." No, you're not.
You've got your own team union rep now. Technically, well, actually, no, I can't stand up for you because that would be a conflict of interests.
Right, always Dave's fault. Right. I deny everything.
You deny everything all the time. Nothing's ever your fault.
Nope.
Even when it very clearly is.
It's not my fault at all. I deny everything. Right, Baldrick, deny everything. Is your name Private or Baldrick? No. Where's no, you're on the right path. You just have to turn round. You're just going away from it for a little while. Well, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna have to get this. I'm gonna get another sideboard trailer, and I can get wooden planks and 4 metal rolls. Hi, Adam.
No, everybody should get the Blackadder reference. Even if they're not British. Same as everybody should have a turnip in the cupboard, just in case.
I don't know how I need to go out and get stuff for a meal tomorrow.
What, you mean you're not taking me out?
I'm booked to anything, have I? I've been too busy working. To laugh at me. Crashing and burning. It's alright, I'll be too busy laughing at Scotland getting absolutely annihilated tomorrow.
Yeah, I fear that we might have my parents for that.
The thing is, the moment I don't deny that at all, because the way
Hey, Wales are worse than us. That's all we need to worry
well,
about.
we'll find out. We'll find out when we play them next week. They might turn up and be absolutely abysmal, even more abysmal than we're already playing. But a comment in and said, I think I'd be glad if we even win 2 games. That's what I'm saying. That's how lucky I think Scotland would do this year. You completing that made me stop me choosing my trailer. I pinged up and I went, okay. Well done, man. There I've got. Yeah, right. See, you must be saying, I must be improving it. I'm actually completing stuff without shouting, saying, "Help! I'm upside down." You get 2 planks and 4 metal rolls. So we'll probably find we'll just go to the factory first. Or we'll go factory, go to the farm, get metal rolls, and then drop them off here. Sounds like a plan. So what's the easiest way to get there? Dun, 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 that way. Roughly where I was going earlier on. But we've gone old school with the Azov. haven't seen the old Goro for a while, so. Two wooden planks and 4 metal rolls. That's to start, and then we've got to get refrigerators. And then he gives us something, probably another warehouse with things in it. I think that's where I went up the last time. I went up through there till it was beeping took it to where I actually got the beeper going. So what are you thinking for tonight then, Alf? Are you wanting tanks or are you wanting this? Which would you prefer before you go? As I say, I've not really played tanks this week, so that's why it's most likely going to end up being tanks. Some more people watching. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. I think I need to rejig my wee icons for the. Hi Mark. I've got a Martin helping me today, just keeping me right. So I'm off today, so this is why I'm still going. Are you causing?
Someone who's been off all night, don't appear to have done many
Definitely, yeah. Definitely Alf, so we'll be tanking. At least we're the nice tanking clan. I wonder if Mark will be helping here later on. Just finished playing, or you did? Just finished work. Work, cool. Let's just say, hey, might be on later on tonight, and use a obligatory cell. This is where Dave needs to go back and forward like a yo-yo because it doesn't turn very fast. Well, I'm never saying I'm doing the 7v7 thing. We'll see what we do. I got to get points anyway doing the normal stuff. Don't have to do 7v7 stuff, I don't think. Hey Shadow. Right. Come on, this should just roll down like that. Yep, into the water. smoky. Didn't realise you were underneath my legs. Hey, it's pretty good at the game. He knows what he's doing. It doesn't mean that just because you've played it umpteen times the game, it doesn't mean you automatically going to go, nah, I'm not going to flip. I'm too good at this. That's when you flip. You know, I know what I'm doing. I'm fine. That's fine. Yeah, we'll be on tonight and we'll do a bit of tanking, I think. As Alf says, I haven't done any. I've not played for a good 5 or 6 days or something, probably with tanks. I need to do some, especially if I want regiment points, as Alf says. He's going, I'm not sure about the 737. We always have a couple goes of it. I have no idea what it is. Usually it was always tier 7 tanks against them, or tier 8s or something, and then you just... You'd be there forever if you're in the wrong side. Because your team lost. You could be there forever. I'm not saying people not going to complain about it, but as I say, there's also people going. It doesn't have to be certain people; it can be anybody. And I understand the frustration. If people don't play all the time, it's not so bad. And when you haven't, I've got no chance. As I say, I mean, I've had 7 days in a row where I'm having to be at work, and obviously, yes, I don't have to play this all the time. There's loads of other games out there, but it's not the point. You're not always got the chance to play enough games to do it. Because you see, I'm going out, getting food, doing this, doing that. Right, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll get food first. See you later, man. Right, what we might do is see if we can complete this anyway and see how we get on. And we'll see how much we've done on the map. Martin's lent quite a good hand there. Where am I going? He's done quite good for you. He's obviously been practicing. He's been practicing his Martin. Right. Him, Alf and Alan have been sitting there and showing off their prowess how to play the game. Alf keeping them right. Then Alan going, Alf, you're not meant to do that. Don't have to tell me twice. Right, let's see if we can get this round. It's amazing how this truck from the very start of the game, since its concept, still does a thing. You know, it just plods on. And imagine if it had raised suspension, you'd be like, woohoo. Yeah. Right. It's where reversing required. Hi Gareth, how you doing? Oh, that's the connecting with the wrong thing. Yeah. Why was it in the rear of the... Right. There might be tanks tonight, Gareth, but I'm on tonight. I'm off. I'm not working, so I'll definitely be doing something tonight. A lot of the guys will be coming in and causing trouble, like Alf, Martin, Alan, maybe Grumpy. I've got some seriously sticky mud here. Seriously sticky mud. Let's start to move now, and I'll just put shifting the gear down a bit. Sticky mud. It moved briefly. I don't know, is it still going? It's a clever illusion right now. It's moving, you know. Yep, I'll move it. Stickiest of muds. Right, get us going in a minute. There you go. Because I was looking and going, do I need to find a winch point? I think I want to go that way, don't I? Yeah. Going the wrong way, Dave, this way. Let's see if we can complete this, and then we'll probably call it quits on it. How long have we been on for? A couple hours. It's actually not as long as some nights. Did start a lot later today. What's the time anyway? 5 o'clock. Granted, I've seen myself disappear out the door at this time of night. Going, I'm away, gotta go to work. Bimble around. We'll see if anybody's going to pop in and surprise me. So the plan is here is we get 3 metal rolls in the back and then carry one. I've seen somebody saying how you can squish the metal rolls up and make them basically take up even less space by just squidging them up on the trailer. Because it won't work at the moment because I've got the. That should hold in position quick minute. I shouldn't need to do too much, right? So we need to go out here. Basically, we should be just going along the main road. I think it's along. It's along here. Up the hill, along there. Shouldn't be too many issues. Shouldn't be any issues, but. So I don't think I can go out in round in a circle and yeah, obviously freeze up your winch if you need it. You can't use it really when you hold get the trailer, hold it down on the winch on the semi, because it just knocks off. It just goes flying everywhere. But I did see somebody saying they was showing how you can carry a lot more metal rolls by pushing them up against each other. You put them in and then just push it with a crane. And then we've got something else to do from there out after. I think it's more a couple of refrigerators from the food place. This map, it's definitely not complete, but it's a lot more complete than the other map now. The other map still got a lot of bridges and stuff to be constructed. I want some cola with that rum. Cola's been watered down by the rum. I'll drop this off and then I'm going to nip to the bathroom. Ooh, that's a nice warming feeling though with the rum. That was good. I like that. It's like, ooh. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to nip to my supermarket and probably buy stuff possibly for tomorrow's dinner. Once I've done this. Yeah, Martin likes to be seen but not heard in this game, or any other game in the chat. It's like Alan, his voice comes off. Surely you don't want to hear my tones. Right. Round there, Dave. Come round there. resource crane. It's 2 freezers, which is collected from the food pit, which is actually, as I say, not too difficult to do because again it's travelling along the road. It's travelling along the road. Yeah, this old girl still does a good job, doesn't it? Right, let's get a couple of freezers. Yeah, I think a lot of trailers and stuff is all on the other map. At least the start of the stream was quite interesting, as in I was trying to rescue my truck from the other day, so it made it a lot more interesting. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Bathroom. That's better. That's better. I'm more comfortable now. I'm standing here, sitting here going, ooh, ow, ow, ow. A couple of fridges to acquire. Cleared this road, so it shouldn't take too much time.
On his camera. In his camera. He's on the camera.
Don't need to meet one slower truck slower, Dave. Just open up blockages and stuff, and makes life easier. Well, we need two of them. It's a big difference, just getting into the blockages, eh? The bigger stuff you can just haul along the main road. Stop looking at chat, David. You're all over the shop. Drop these off. Done quite well so far. See, Martin was helping earlier on and done a couple of smaller tasks for me. Mucho gracias, as they say in Spain. In Spanish speaking. No. I forgot to turn. Right. I just late in the turning sometimes. So I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to think I maybe need a wee break. We'll see what's left to do anyway. Turn it around. Cool. Contract complete. You see how many contracts in these maps. Yeah, there's 2 contractors, but it's a lot of contracts. There's lots of these sort of rocks and rails ones. That one then opens up stuff as well. Pat sand, cement bricks, and deliver as of. $7320, which I'm guessing that's the one that's I'm gonna be sleeping with the. So we've got this one here. We've got concrete blocks we need to get. Got the construction rig, which I think is in the same place where we're getting everything. So you can get cement from there, or because I've still got one block to pick up. And then that semi rig I think is in the same place. I think it's in the, no, yep, rigs there. You open up, that's a new one. Supplies en route. Oversized cargo. See, that's I think that one there. The oversized cargo and deep freeze. You know, that's 6 slots. So we need to probably get one of the 6 slots. Ones to do on it. Farm site and farm warehouse and short logs. We'll have to go into the logging area to get logs. That's probably one. It'd be handy to have enough some bodies to do that. So it's logging bits here, and you have to travel all the way. It's in the other map. It's in this one. Pick up the short logs. Farm site here. So what we do have, two up to get towards it. It'd be quick as we would be following this. I don't know how stable that is. That'd be quickest way. Or you got the 2 tunnels. You got that one there, right? To get to here, but then you would have to come round to the long way. I wouldn't want you to try up the hill. Yeah, and then you got the other tunnel, another map. So if you're getting the logging ones, right, the other side. I'm trying to find the right tunnel. So that's the one that goes out. That's the first one you get to. Or you got the logging one here, past the sawmill. It's getting logs from here to there. I'm not sure what would be the fast way of doing it. Actually, coming out there, following the railway line. Follow the railway line towards it. And just turn around, go follow the railway line till maybe here. Down there. Somebody falling in there. It's 6.5 a dozen. Because I think that would be easier just going down there. So, what do we have? Two fuel and hay bales. Hay bales from there, and fuels from the fuel station. Where's me as of? I'm here. It's just because of the semi-trailer. Right, shoot off. If we followed the roads, I'd actually be able to probably fill up the. Because I'd deploy everything here, but I need to get fuel. As in pick up, get the truck refueled. But I think that was you need to get a solar panel, and we need to get a service spare part to it. Now you could get this. You could do that one, eh? Get the solar, head towards get the solar panels, and then just I'm just gonna recover it and then go get the solar panel from there. Let's do that one. We'll make this one the last one of the day. Get a solar panel, go and get a service spare part and then deliver it. Always have the crane. I like to make sure I've got a crane so I can we'll make this the last one of the day. Then we'll see what we've done. Get a wee side one. Because we're slowly getting there with on the contracts and stuff. It's nice if I can get an Alf and an Alan, everybody else jumping in, joining in and causing mayhem. It's a lot more fun. A solar panel and then I'm just trying to see where I'm going in all this fog. I say, am I going the right way? In the mistiness. Squeeze through there. Yeah, solar panel and then get a service spare part.
Just put my union card away. I need my fucking union number again. I thought I'd finished with this. Apparently not. Okay.
Let's get this done. Just give me one less little thing to do. And then we'll check on percentage and we're done. Somebody said it doesn't matter if you got a big job or a little job, it's the same percentage of like tasks done. Just gonna go on the road, down onto the road. Probably just as easy. Maybe longer distance, but sometimes it actually works out better. see if there's any. They have to go all the way to the service spare part bit with the spare parts, where there's basically unlimited supply, or is somewhere got a spare part that's actually closer. It's that sort of thing, you know. Let me stop there here so I can see what I'm doing. Right. We'll want to go. The upper side was over here, wasn't it? Oh, it's all rotated in all different directions. What's it? Next to the factory. So service bits here. This is what I'm saying. It's not too bad because you're not having to go offline tracking all over the place. Basically, it should be pretty much travel along the road as much as you can. Because I'm going to have to cut that corner, and then pick up the service spare parts, come back to the factory, and it shouldn't take too long. Famous last words. Famous last words. Shouldn't take long. I'll go down here and then into the river. Should be able to drive up there. I have faith in my engineering skills there. Just have to go past that blockage. I wonder if that's a contract, that blockage. There's a few blockages like that. Head down there, Dave. Most of the way now is pretty much on the road. I don't know what I could do is get some service spare parts if I need them in anywhere, you know, take them through to the other map. Just deliver them. Can do delivery of them. don't know if that's a requirement. You just drop them off the map, and then you're not having to travel anywhere near as far to get them. Get the service spare parts and we'll call it quits on that. How are we doing today for views? Not bad actually, probably 13-14 viewers at one point. I'm guessing pretty much everybody that's came in, as far as I can tell, are subscribed to the channel, so let's turn off down here. As I say, because you get the bridge, do these bridges and contracts and stuff, it just gets them done. Once they're done, and you don't have to find yourself traipsing through the marsh. Makes a difference.